So right here, I have got the ASUS ROG Xbox Ally. Now this is the standard version, the Xbox Ally, not the Ally X. So this has the AMD Z2 processor in it, not the Z2 Extreme. And that'll make a nice contrast with something like the Lenovo Legion Go Gen 2, which I also have that has that Z2 Extreme. But this, at about $600, is a much more casual device. Frankly, in the first several days with it, the thing I like the most is that it's thin and it's light, and these grips here, these Xbox-style grips, are actually really great, very ergonomic. Like I can just hold it just by one of them very easily. Feels very comfortable. All right, so here's the big test of any handheld, Cyberpunk 2077. This is based off the Steam Deck performance profile. All right, so here in the built-in benchmark in Cyberpunk 2077, I got everything turned down really low. I kept the resolution, again, at 1920 by 1080, and that's giving us here, low to mid 40s in the frame rate. And of course, that's why everybody tests with Cyberpunk, because it has this built-in benchmark, which makes it really easy to do simple comparisons. You change one setting, you see how it runs. You change another setting, you see how it runs. And there you go, average 45.25. You know what, that's not bad. So let's load up a game and try a little bit of Cyberpunk and see if we maintain that frame rate. So here we are actually in the game itself, in Night City, in Dogtown actually. You can see we got mid to high 30s in the frame rate, so I would not exactly call this super playable for a game like this. We could probably get a little bit better if we knock the resolution down, frankly. All right, so now we've knocked the resolution down to 1600 by 900, and frankly, it feels a lot better. We're getting high 40s now, 46, 47. It feels a lot different than the high 30s and low 40s we were getting a minute ago. I'll cause a little havoc over here, just so we can see what that's like. Let's cause this guy in an armor suit to have a bad day. Cyberpsychosis, don't mind if I do. And even now we're at 42, 44 frames per second, so not amazing, but not bad. We're gonna pause here and try something different. So here we are back in Cyberpunk inside GeForce Now. It feels a lot better than when I was playing it locally, and I think that's the real advantage of systems like this. They're small, they're portable, battery life is pretty decent, and if you have good Wi-Fi wherever you are, you can connect to the Xbox Game Cloud or to GeForce Now. Oh, there's the same group of guys. I'm going to do the same thing again. We can definitely see and feel that it's definitely more responsive. And even though it's frankly streaming at a lower resolution, I think it's a better overall experience. That's Cyberpunk 2077 on GeForce Now versus playing natively on the system. Either way, it's a compromise, but frankly, this is a pretty good cloud gaming system right here.